Start in a standing position. Big inhale through the nose as the front, side, and back of the belly, waist, and lower back expand. Let the muscles in and around the ribs stretch open as the rib cage expands. Exhale as the rib cage deflates, followed by the belly. Repeat this breathing at your own pace. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly. When you firmly press into the rib cage with your hand, your ribs have something to push against as they open up. This can help engage the respiration muscles. Keep breathing this way at your own pace. Be aware of any tension you feel. See if you can release it. Check the jaw, the shoulders, the face muscles. On your next inhale, breathe in for a count of 3. Then breathe out to a count of 5. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly, hold, hold. Inhale to a count of 3. Exhale to a count of 5. Continue recovery breaths. In for 3. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly, hold, hold. Come to all fours on the mat, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Walk your hands forward just enough so your arms are stretched out in front of you. Keep the hips stacked over the knees. Let your forehead melt down toward the mat and your chest drop toward the floor. This is half downward dog. The arms are stretched out in front of you. Lengthen the spine from tailbone to fingertips. Take some slow breaths here. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly. Feel the stretch across your shoulders and down your spine. Gently lift your head and walk the hands back under the shoulders, returning to tabletop position. We'll warm up the spine with cat-cow. On the inhale, drop your belly toward the mat. Lift the chin, gaze up. On the exhale, press the ground away, round your back like a cat stretching. Chin goes toward the chest. Inhale, belly drops, tailbone and chin lift. Exhale, round and stretch the back. Try a few more at your own pace. Stretch slowly on the inhale to arch the back. On the exhale, curl the spine. Fingers are spread wide, hands push the mat away. Come back to tabletop with a neutral spine. Take your right arm for thread the needle. Thread it under the left arm, palm facing up. Let your right shoulder and right temple rest on the mat. Left hand can stay where it is or walk it forward to deepen the twist. Breathe here as you feel the space between your shoulder blades open. Now gently press into your left hand, unthread the right arm, return to tabletop. We'll do the other side. Thread the left arm under the right, palm facing up. Right hand stays or reaches forward for a deeper stretch. Relax here while you continue deep breaths. Come back to all fours. Tuck your toes under. Slowly sit your hips back onto your heels. You'll feel a strong stretch in the soles of your feet. Turn your palms up, fingers pointing toward your knees to stretch the wrists. Try to keep your back tall here. Use the opposite arm to gently push down on your fingertips, stretching the inside of the wrist. Switch so the palm is down, pushing on those fingertips toward the floor, stretching the top of the wrist. Try some wrist circles one direction, then the other. Switch hands, stretching the inside of the wrist, Fingers push to the floor. Flip the hand and stretch the top of the wrist. Try some wrist circles, one way and the other. Untuck your toes, gently shake out the wrists, and lean forward to all fours. For sun breath, come to the front of the mat in a standing position. Bring the feet together or hip distance apart. Engage the arms at your sides. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up overhead. Look up. Exhale, arms come to outside 90. Inhale, lift the arms up, add a mini back bend. Exhale, bring the arms down, slow and controlled. Come back down to all fours. Extend the right leg straight back, toes pointing down toward the mat. Reach the left arm forward as if you're shaking someone's hand. Find your balance here. Engage the belly. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to hold steady. Keep breathing here. Lower the hand and the knee and switch sides. The left leg extends back, toes pointing down, while the right arm reaches forward. Spine stays long. Breathe here. On the next exhale, release and lower down. Continue slowly alternating right leg back, left arm forward. Balance. Breathe before you release. Then switch to the other side. You can do a few more of these on each side. Continue breathing, belly, ribs, chest. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly. From all fours, tuck your toes, push the hips up and back into downward dog. The hips are lifted, the heels are stretching toward the floor. If the backs of the legs are tight, it's okay to have knees bent. Slowly walk the feet forward to meet your hands, coming into a forward fold at the top of your mat. Inhale, lift halfway up. Hands to shins, flat back. Staying in this halfway lift position, we'll try some cat-cows. With knees bent, inhale while arching the spine and lifting the chin. Exhale to slowly round the spine. Tuck the chin towards the chest. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Slowly stretch the spine while you continue breathing. Inhale to arch the back. Exhale to curl forward. Bend the knees all the way down to the mat. Use your left knee on the mat to help you balance while you extend the right leg in front of you for a half split. Toes up. Support yourself with that left knee. If you need a block on your right side, that's a good place to hold on. You can also just place the right arm on the mat or on the right leg. Continue breathing here. Enjoy the stretch. Hips are square with the mat. Bend the right knee in and switch to the left leg. Extend the left leg out to the front, toes up. The right knee is now bent, resting on the mat. If you need to move your block to the left side, support yourself however you need here. Take a couple breaths here. For sun salutation, come to a standing position at the front of your mat. Inhale, mountain pose, arms up. Exhale, outside 90, mini back bend. Inhale, mountain pose, arms up. Exhale, swan dive to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Step the feet back to plank. Lower to upward facing dog. Stretch the front of the neck by lifting up with the chin. Push the hips up to downward facing dog. Step the feet in to forward fold. Reverse swan dive the arms up. Engage the arms as you lower them down to your sides. We'll try sun salutation again, but this time with plank drills. Inhale, mountain pose, arms up. Exhale, outside 90, mini back bend. Inhale, mountain pose, arms up. Exhale, swan dive to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step back to high plank. Hold here for 30 seconds. Resist the urge to hold your breath here. Continue breathing. Keep the arms strong. Keep the belly engaged. The spine is long here. The neck continues in the same position. We're almost there, almost time for a rest. Continue breathing. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lower down, rest. Prepare to return to plank. Push up with the arms, hold a high plank. Repeat, I am strong. I am resilient. Lower the arms halfway, hold a half plank. Continue breathing here. Check in with yourself. We'll hold 10 more seconds here. Well done. Exhale, lower down. On the next inhale, come to upward facing dog. Exhale, push back to downward facing dog. We'll do recovery breaths here. Breathe in to a count of 3. Exhale to a count of 5. We'll do several rounds of these breaths so you can catch your breath, help your body recover. We're breathing in belly, ribs, chest. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly, hold, hold. Continue recovery breaths in for 3. Out for 5. On the next inhale, step the feet in to the hands. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive to mountain pose, arms up. Exhale, lower the arms down slowly to mountain pose. Inhale, mountain pose, arms up. Exhale, outside 90, mini back bend. Inhale, mountain pose, arms up. Continue sun salutation with warrior this time. Exhale, swan dive to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands on thighs. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale as you step back to plank. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog, using the arms to support you. Gaze is up. Exhale, push back to downward facing dog. From down dog, step the right foot forward between your hands. Front knee is bent. Inhale, open the arms as you rise to warrior one. Front toes pointing to the top of the mat. Adjust your back foot to open it slightly. Hold here in warrior one as you're breathing. Straighten the front leg to reset. Bend the front leg. Exhale as you pinwheel the arms open, keeping the chest open, the arms extended for warrior two. Gaze out over the right fingertips. Inhale, coming to reverse warrior. Left hand comes to left thigh as the right arm comes up and back. You're getting a stretch on the right side body. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Hands are flat on the mat, fingers spread. Step back to down dog. We'll repeat this on the left side. Inhale, left foot comes between the hands on the mat. Open the arms as you rise to warrior one on the left side. So left toes are pointing forward. Arms are either straight up, they could be out at your sides, hands on your hips, or warrior grip. Find a position that's comfortable for you. Turn those back toes slightly open. Exhale as you pinwheel the arms open. We'll transition to warrior two. Front knee is bent, back leg is strong and straight. Arms are open. Gaze is over the left fingertips. Inhale to reverse warrior. Right hand comes to the right thigh as the front left arm comes up and back. Now we're stretching the left side body. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, step back to downward facing dog. Return to warrior two, right foot forward. Straighten the front leg, the right leg. Reach forward with the right arm and tilt the torso, coming into triangle pose. The right hand moves to the shin, or you may use your block on the floor. Left arm comes up. Hold here for a few breaths. Rise back up, making your right foot parallel to the left. Point the toes out, widen your stance. Bend the knees to lower to horse pose. Sink low here, tuck the tailbone. Arms can extend out or stay in warrior grip. Adjust yourself to warrior two with the left foot forward. Straighten the front leg. Reach forward with the left arm. Tilt the torso to come into triangle pose on the left side. The left hand moves down to the shin. Feel free to use your block on the left side. Come back to a standing position. Adjust the legs so the toes are pointing out and the stance is wide. Bend the knees to lower straight down to horse pose. Come to a seated position on the mat. Bend the knees, lift the feet off the mat, lean the torso back to balance on your sit bones for boat pose. Arms extend straight out next to your knees that are still bent. Inhale here, the chest is lifted and open. Keep breathing here, make sure not to hold the breath. Exhale, lower down to low boat by keeping the legs out straight. Shoulders hover. Engage the core here, keep breathing. Inhale, return to boat. Slightly bend the knees to lift. On the next exhale, lower to low boat, legs out straight. And release, lower down. Cross the ankles, pull the arms forward, help yourself roll over the shins, plant the hands, and step the feet to downward facing dog. Lower the knees, coming to the mat to all fours. Inhale, arch the back for cow pose. Exhale, round the spine for cat pose. Tuck the chin to the chest. We'll do one more round. Inhale, cow. Exhale, round to cat. Cross the ankles, push back to a seated position on the mat. Lie back on the mat. Hug both knees into the chest. Drop the knees to the right. Extend your arms out wide on either side. Gaze to the left. Breathe into this twist. On the inhale, you can slightly lift the knees. Exhale to sink deeper into the stretch. Bring the knees back to the center. Now drop the knees to the left. Gaze right. Take a few breaths here. And hug the knees in to sit or roll up. Extend both legs forward on the mat. Flex the feet so the toes are pointing up. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold from the hips. You're reaching for your feet or shins here. Let your head relax. It's okay if you're not touching your feet. It's okay to be on your thighs, your knees, your shins. Take one more breath in this position. Sit tall and spread the legs apart wide. Keep the feet flexed so toes are pointing up. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward between the legs. Breathe into the stretch. Again, you may not have to stretch very far to still feel a good stretch, both in the legs and the back. Sit up, bringing the soles of the feet together for cobbler's pose. Knees are open. Inhale the arms up as you lengthen the spine. Exhale to fold forward over your legs. Relax the jaw. Breathe deeply. Release the legs. Roll over to lie on your belly. Extend your right arm out to the side at shoulder height, palm down. Bend your left elbow, left hand flat on the mat. Gently roll onto the right side. Bend the left knee, left foot steps behind you on the mat for support. This opens the chest and the shoulder. Stay here and breathe. Gently return to center and switch to the left side. Extend the left arm out to the side. Bend the right elbow with the right hand flat on the mat. This time the right leg opens, so the right foot is stepping behind you for support on the mat. Return to center. Roll to your back, find a comfortable position. Windshield wiper the feet if the legs are tight. If it's comfortable for you, you may close your eyes here. We'll try some recovery breaths. So on the inhale, we'll count to 3, starting in the lower belly, ribs, chest, and exhale to a count of 5, chest, ribs, belly, hold, hold. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. As you're breathing, you can place one hand on the lower belly or the ribs. You can put one hand on your chest. This will help you feel yourself breathing. You'll take several more recovery breaths, making sure to fill the lower belly, then the ribs, then the chest. Shoulders stay low. Make sure you're not lifting the shoulders as you breathe. On the exhale, we release from the chest, then the ribs, then the belly. Continue focusing on that breath. In for a count of 3, out for a count of 5. We'll do 3 more recovery breaths. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll finish with 1 minute or so of stillness. You want to let your body relax here. So start breathing in a way that's comfortable for you. You want to scan the body for any lingering tension and see if you can release it. Start at your toes. Wiggle them a little if you need to. Check in with your ankles, your calves, your knees. Work the way up the body, scanning for tension. See if you can help yourself melt into the mat just a little bit more. Thighs, hips, belly. Check the back, the shoulders, the arms, down to the fingertips. Coming up through the chest, the neck. Check the face and head muscles. Breathe comfortably here and let yourself be.